welcome to another World of Warships video with me, Bubblebox. And today we're back on the Tenryu Class Warship. I know I've already did one video on this ship in the last World of Warships video that I put up, but I wanted to show you this as a replay because although in the last battle we went up against a couple of destroyers and had a nice battle with them, this shows a different aspect, a different use of this ship. We come up against a different foe this time and it turned out to be a pretty good battle. And just to remind you, I'm not putting the stats up on the Tenryu again. They are at the start of the previous Tenryu video and I'll put a link in the description for that. But just to remind you, this is pretty weak ship insofar as survivability is concerned. It's also fairly weak on artillery armaments, but it's pretty strong for this tier. It's just a tier 3 ship. I think all the ships in this battle were tier 3, 4 and some 5 as well. A couple of aircraft carriers on each side, as you can see, a bunch of cruisers and some destroyers. But yeah, fairly weak on artillery, weak on survivability, but really nice on torpedoes with 2 sets of 3 torpedoes, and also some decent anti-air capability for the tier 3 for a tier 3 cruiser. So with this guy, the Tenryu, we're going to steam up. We're steaming up on the left hand side of the map, and you can see we've got a destroyer heading out ahead of us, going to do some spotting for us hopefully and keep us covered. And we've got another cruiser over on the right. There's a cruiser up front we spot straight away, so we'll just take a pot shot at that guy maybe if we can. Just going to try and get a little bit closer. Got another cruiser heading towards the middle. I'm hoping to be able to use the anti-air. I was hoping to be able to use the anti-air capabilities of this ship in this game because the enemy does have 2 aircraft carriers. But as I started steaming up, I could see that all the aircraft actually were on the other side of the map. So it looks like their aircraft carriers were kind of on that side. And in fact, we spot one of their aircraft carriers, and their whole fleet is moving over to the side of the map where I am not, basically, and all we've got here is pretty much a cruiser getting in our way down here. Well, we've got our cruiser and destroyer just ahead of me, but we do spot one of their aircraft carriers. So what I decide to do is try to attack their aircraft carriers. So now I'm taking some shots at this cruiser. That one landed a bit short, but that was our spot around, so these should hit nicely. Which they do. A couple of hits there. Take out a couple of his gun batteries as well. Again, oh, that's nice. I don't think he's got a lot left to fire back with now. So he's a sit duck. He's got two cruisers and a destroyer firing at him now, so he's not going to last very long, and all his guns are out, and he's going to be set on fire, I can imagine, quite soon as well. I switch my... Wow, look at that. He's down, yeah. I'll switch my attention over to the left-hand side as we spot another cruiser. And whether that's trying to screen their aircraft carrier, I'm not sure. But it looks like they're a little bit panicked. Not panicked, but they're responding to our presence on this side by just trying to help out their aircraft carrier a bit. He starts just to turn away as I fire, so they might just drop a little bit short. Now I'm going to try and get my torps off, put them on wide angle, because it's, but I've got to be really careful. My ally just goes in front of me, so I don't fire at that point. So easy to torpedo your enemy in this, your allies in this game, if you're not really careful. However, I'm going to try and get a speculative torpedo shot. This guy, maybe I'll go to guns. I'll go to guns first. Get a few shots off. Don't manage to hit on that occasion. Hopefully these will hit. They're a bit late. Just land behind him. These should hit definitely this time. As he starts to turn away, does me a bit of a favour in fact, just slows him down slightly and gets one hit. Yes, so I've got to really stay out of trouble really with this ship, because a couple of big hits on this and it just takes away all of its survivability points. I'm not doing very good aim here, to be honest. Well, that looks a little bit better. Just, well, a couple of hits. So you can see I'm kind of being screened a little bit. I am missing, but it's quite a long way off, so yeah, or you could say I'm just a crap aim today. And I think I was a bit of a crap aim today. But we are now heading up towards their aircraft carriers. And there's one there, so I'll start taking some pot shots. And there's the other one, hidden up behind the big landmass there. So we've now spotted both of their destroyers. The team, as far as the teams are concerned, it's fairly level still at the moment. So they're still out of range of torpedoes, unfortunately, so I'm going to head straight for them. They know I'm here, so they're probably going to be sending out their planes to attack me. But I have got decent anti-air capability, remember, so I'll start taking some pot shots at this aircraft carrier. And if he didn't know I was here then, now he didn't know I was here, he knows now. So some torpedo bombers have been launched. I don't know if they're coming from me or going for our cruisers. I'm not sure what I was hit by then, actually. Oh, it's that cruiser shooting over there, so I've just got to try to evade that a little bit. So the torpedo bombers are coming in now. 2 sets of full torpedo bombers. So I've got to evade them and try and sink. Oh, and we've got a dive bomber coming at us as well. One plane down. A torps off. I think that torpedo bomber just dropped, so I need to turn. And destroyers attacking me as well. Just trying to get some shots off at this guy. He's moving away, I didn't realise.
Reporting the position of a priority target.
I've got some torpedoes straight for me. I just need to turn. Destroyer is being a pain. Oh, actually, it's yeah, destroyer that I won at 8.2 kilometers in distance, being a pain. I think it's that that's shooting at me, or it might be a cruiser. Okay, so I managed to evade them, so I can get back on my guns and start attacking these aircraft carriers again. If I can get round and find my get in range and find my torpedoes at this guy, I should be able to take him out. Certainly got their full attention. There's another set of torpedo bombers. Looks like they've just dropped. There, they've just dropped. So I've got to be really careful here. I think it just dropped anyway. It's definitely dropped this time. There, it's dodging around. It's getting really close. It's trying to get an angle on me. I think he's doing this manually, so he's just trying to get the right angle. And there's 2 more sets of torpedo bombers coming for me as well. Oh, I could be in a bit of trouble here. This is just trying to dodge everything. It's going to be really, really difficult. Oh, there's the first set. Ooh, just about got away with that. Get these torpedoes off. Might be able to get this aircraft carrier down. At least it's keeping all the aircraft away from the rest of my teammates. So I'll set him on fire, but I'm going to end up hitting the edge here if I'm not careful. I've got to turn away. I've got more torpedoes coming in. I've been hit. Ooh. I need to turn. I think that one's going to hit me. Oh, it just misses. Is it? Yes! Straighten out. Stop these other ones hitting me. Nice. Get the fire put out. And the game ends there. So we managed to get a victory on that. I think I wanted to show that one just to show that this ship's got quite decent anti-air. Not amazingly powerful, but it certainly deters the aircraft from getting too close to it. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vid. Please do give us a like and comment and subscribe if you fancy it, and I'll see you in the next one.